Alright, my K names. My first K name for a girl is Kendallin, and that is my favorite K name for a girl. I just think it sounds very soft, very feminine, very pretty. And then we have Kalea. Kalea is a name I actually heard on someone else's list, and I fell in love with it. And there's Kinsey. Kinsey is a name that I have liked for a very long time. Then you have Kinley, and I also have liked the name Kinley for a long time. But at my old job, old job, not my most recent old job, but my first job I ever had, I worked with a girl named Kinley. Well, actually, I didn't work with her. She was one of my bosses. But still, thought it was an interesting name. Then I have the name on there twice. I do that a lot. Alright, I have Keely next. And Keely is just an interesting take on Kaylee. I like Keely better in this aspect. Then you have Kimberly, but instead of EY, L-E-Y, I like L-E-E, for Kimberly. And you have Catherine, with an R-Y-N. And then you have Camry, and then Kylie. Kylie, I had a really good friend who had a little sister named Kylie, and that was the first time I heard of the name, and I've liked it since. And then you have Kristen, just popular Kristen, not Kirsten. Kirsten is, I think in some ways maybe a little too difficult when they're younger. Kristen's easier. Kristen, in my opinion, is funner. And then you have Kaya. Kaya, I think, is just really pretty. And then Kalani. Kalani is actually probably my second favorite girl name. Maybe my third favorite girl name. Second or third. It's right up there with Kalea. And then you have Calissa. Calissa, not Callista, but Calissa. Really pretty, in my opinion. And then Keandra, I think, is really cute. And then my last girl name for K I have on here, again, is Keely. So apparently I really like Keely. Need to look what I write before I write it down again. My first K name for a boy that I'm going to mention is Kason. Kason, I just think sounds really cool. And we have Kenton. Kenton, I think, is just a cute, cool name for a boy. We have Kelton. Kelton, I think, just sounds very masculine and male and strong. And it's actually probably my favorite K name for a boy, is Kelton. Then you have Kelby, which used to be my favorite K name for a boy. And then you have Kellen. You have Kurt with a K. And the reason I like Kurt with a K rather than Kurt with a C, I don't really like Curtis, but I do like Kurt. And the reason I like it better with the K is because of figure skater Kurt Browning. I have been a fan of Kurt Browning for a very long time. In fact, he is not my favorite, but my second favorite skater of all time. And he is my favorite non-American skater of all time. So, love Kurt. Anyway, I don't know why I did that. Then you have Caleb. And then you have Kieran. Kieran is one of those names that kind of sounds like either a girl or a boy, but I prefer it with a boy. You have Kenneth. I do like the name Kenny, though. Or Ken, for a boy as well. Kenny is cuter, though. You have Kyle. Kyle's a name I've liked for a long time. Cashton, I think, is really cute. Just a K in front of Ashton. Just Cashton. It's cute. Keaton. I am a fan of the TV show Family Ties. And, of course, you have Alex P. Keaton. Then you have Keelian. Keelian, I think, is an interesting size. Like those names that make you kind of think. And then Kendrick. Like Hendrick. Kendrick is one of those names that just kind of appeal to me. It's also like a surname name, but I think it's just interesting. And then my last K name is Kendall for a boy. And those are my K names.